70 million years ago, there was a frog that even baby dinosaurs were afraid of. It was called the devil frog. In 1993, a team of scientists was digging on the island of Madagascar when they uncovered a few tiny broken bones. At first, they looked like nothing special, but the scientists had a feeling they had found something extraordinary. They spent the next 15 years carefully piecing those bones back together. During that time, the world changed. Smartphones were invented, spacecraft reached Mars, and blockbuster movies filled theaters. But those scientists were still in the lab, working on the same fossil. Then, in 2008, the skeleton was finally complete. Everyone was speechless. It wasn't a dinosaur, it was a giant frog. The devil frog was nearly 20 inches long and weighed over 9 pounds. Its mouth was so huge that it covered most of its face. But the scariest thing about it was its bite. Scientists estimate that a human can bite with about 700 newtons of force, a wolf around 1/500 newtons, and a tiger about 1/800 newtons. But the devil frog could bite with an incredible 200 newtons of force. Find out what that bite feels like. It would lie perfectly still in the mud beside the water for hours. The moment a thirsty baby dinosaur lowered its head to drink, the devil frog burst out of the mud and grabbed it in a single snap. Scientists also found the remains of young Majungasaurus dinosaurs in the same area, leading them to believe they were one of its favorite meals. As if that wasn't enough, the devil frog had a layer of bony armor beneath its skin, making it incredibly hard for predators to injure it. But the biggest mystery was still unsolved. The devil frog was discovered in Madagascar, yet its closest relatives live in South America. So how did it get there with an entire ocean in between? After years of research, scientists finally came up with an answer. Millions of years ago, Antarctica wasn't covered in ice. It was warm, with forests, rivers, and thriving wildlife. That ancient land bridge allowed the devil frog's ancestors to make their way to Madagascar. Then, 66 million years ago, the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs also wiped out the devil frog. After that, mammals spread across the planet, leaving giant frogs with no chance to grow that big ever again. So the next time you see a tiny frog sitting by a pond, remember, its ancestors once hunted dinosaurs. If this story blew your mind, comment devil frog.